The world has changed. The population has changed. When I started in this industry and I was producing commercials and I'd be asking the, creative directors, what about ethnicity? The population for people of color in Canada was about 4%. Now it's 54% in the major markets in the country, in Vancouver and Toronto and Montreal. 54% of your population are people of color. Chances are the way that we've been depicting them to date is not going to feel like entertainment to them. I've lived this experience my whole life. And what's been in the way has been people's desire for empirical evidence. And just now, I started writing this book in 2008, and it was 2013 before there was any research done that actually said, okay, if there's diversity in shows, there is a measurable difference in their ability to perform, and they can actually outperform shows that have no diversity by 40%, or the next show to them can be 40% lower in the ratings. So the data is there, but the experience for those of us who've been living this life and trying to make a life in this industry, the experience has always been there for us. Whether it's 4% of the screenwriters in the country being racialized groups, or whether it's 10% of the production companies in the country being from racialized groups, or 10% of the staff in production companies being from racialized groups. The statistics, and they're not even measurable for people with disabilities, and Aboriginal people are also very, like 0.03%, So the statistics that say it's not happening, we have a problem, are screaming loud and clear. In fact, I would say our industry is in crisis right now. We're losing market share, ratings are plummeting, we're not holding on to our audiences. And the main reason for that is because we haven't acknowledged how our audiences have changed.